Right. Good evening, students. Students who are in the online, am I audible? Okay. So shall we start the things? After coming to the class, try to read the notes. Ma? Reading talking What you read so far? ఏం చదివావు ఇప్పుడు వరకు? ఇప్పుడు ఏం చదివావు? Don't fold the hands. 8 functions. Tell me what are those 8 functions? Array of, a range of, zeros of, ones of, V stack, H stack of, help, identity of, full of, should have. Good. So now I'll continue. So now I'll move to the further. I'm there only. I'm sitting. It's my cabin. I'm sitting there. Don't make noise. Right? Read the notes. You outside is there. You are doing a lot of noise. But inside the class, try to maintain classroom protocol. Correct? Well, now I'll move to the next topic. Indexing and slicing on ND array. First, I'll talk about indexing operations on ND array. Indexing operation on ND array. So this is what I'm going to discuss. Well, okay, students. Now let us start indexing operation on ND array. The indexing operation on 1D. What is the syntax? 2D, what is the syntax? And ND, what is the syntax? This is what I'm going to discuss. So 1D syntax, indexing on 1D. Indexing on 1D. Today is a very complicated class. Indexing on 2D. And indexing on ND. Indexing on ND. These are the things we are going to discuss. Okay. So half of the students today you will not understand. And we'll see that how you will understand. How it is simple. We'll go for it. And later I will go for what today? Slicing operation also I'll apply. Slicing operation also. Slicing operation on ND array. There also I'll talk about slicing on 1D, slicing on 2D, slicing on ND. So here students talking about slicing. Slicing on 1D, slicing on 2D, slicing on ND. Indexing is easy. Slicing when it comes to 2D and ND, it is a little complicated, students. Carefully try to follow. Start up? Well, so now I'm going to introduce indexing operation on ND. Go to the Jupyter Notebook. Launch the Jupyter Notebook. Console is started. And it will start the browser also. Let's go to the console. There you try to write it. Indexing operation on ND array. Let's start indexing operations. Import, NumPy as NP. NumPy as NP. Now I'll go for take one array. A is equal to, I'll take it. LST is equal to, take some data, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 80, 90. This is my given data. NP dot array of what? LST. LST. Print of what? A comma type of A. So you know this is called what? Given data is printed. Given data is printed. So how many here? 10 now. Okay, I want to take only some 9. I want to take it. So I'll execute once again. This is my given data. Well, now here, you know, students, and it is not a big deal for you. It is very simple for you. And you already know that it is a 10 and 20, 30 and 40, so on up to what? 90. What are the index of the students? 0, 1, 2, so on up to where? 8. 9 means 0 to 8. And this is -1, -2, so on what? -10. -9. -9. Okay, right. How do you get the 10? Like our as usual previously, A of 0 will give you that value 10. And what is the dimension, students? 1D. 1D means one index you will pass it. A of 0. What the value of 0 is coming? 10. A of -9. So will give you what? 10. A of -1 will give you what? 90. A of ln of A -1 will give you what? 90 only. 90 only. You know that. ln of A will give you number of elements. -1 will give you what? 10 minus 1. Last element will be supplied. Getting? So, indexing on 1D is very simple. A of what? 3 I will write it. A of 3 is called what? 40. So, what is the syntax, ma? What is the syntax here? Come on. ND array obj of, what is it? Index. Here, index can be either positive or negative. And index is wrong, you will get what error? Index error. That is as usual, you will get it. You see A of what, you know, something like, you know, 30. A of 30. So you'll get what error? Index error. That is a natural. Index error will be coming. So that will give you what, you know, index error will come. That's fine. So this is very simple, students, not an issue. Big discussion is not there. Next term, indexing on 2D. 2D I'm going to introduce. Coming to the point of it. This is called indexing operation on 1D is over. Indexing operations on what? 2D. 2D. This I'm going to write it. And on the top of it, I will write here also indexing operation on what? 1D. That is as usual. That is already there. Not an issue about it. Okay, students. Now coming to the indexing operation, we are going to move to further. Now, take the same data, students. The same data you take it. I'm going to write it. Here I am going to continue. The data is printed. I want to go for A dot shape is equal to 3, 3. It's very simple for you now. Print of A, type of A, and print of what, you know, dimension. Dimension is equal to comma A dot ndip. A dot ndip. This is my given data. Students, it is very easy, ma. Once you catch me. That's why carefully listen. This is my data. What are the data? I will write separately, ma. 10, 20, 30, 30, 40, 50, and 60, 70, 80, 90. This is my given data. You know, students, indexes are, first I will concentrate on row wise. You start with 0th row, first row, second row. 0th column, first column, second column. So these things are called what? Columns. These things are what here? So what is the intersection point of this value 50? First row, first column. First row, first column value is what? 50. First row, second column is what? What is this 1, 1? Row index, column index. What is this 1, 2 called? Row index, column index. 2, 2 is called what? Row index, column index. Are you able to follow? Now I am writing. Come on now. I am writing here. A of 1, 1. What is the 1, 1 answer? 50. A of 1, 2. Come on. 60. A of 2, 2. Answer is what? 90. 90. A of 0, 0. Come on. Right. Be careful. Again I will print A. Again I will print A. Now, A of 0 I will write it. What is an answer? 10, 20, 30. What is that 0 called? A row. That complete row will print. See the answer now? Right? And you see students, 0, 1, 2. 0th column, first column, second column. I want to print what? -1, -2, -3. What is this now? Negative row indexes. -1, -2, -3. It is called what? Negative column indexes. You can also write happily what? A of -3 also you can write it. Same answer. A of -3. Are you getting? Fine. Now I want to go for last and final. 80 I want to get it. Tell me now 80. Come on. A of whichever you are convenient, you can tell me. Positive or negative or don't worry. That's all. 2, 1. You can write even negative indexing also. How do you write it? -1, -2, -3. -1, -2, -3. What is this 80? -1, -2. So you can write A of -1, -2. Also giving you what? 80. So that is one thing. You can also write like this, students. See, mom, is it A of 1? You can also write 1 like that. One separate index 1, another separate index 1. You can write 1, 1 like this. You can write 1, 1 in the same. You can write 1, 2, 2, 2, 0, 0. You can write what here? 1, 1 also you can write it. What is the answer? Right. A of you can write 2, I can write it. Again, I am writing what? 2 I am writing. 2 and 2 is called what? 90. Able to follow? So tell me what is the index now? ND array object of what? Index, comma, column index, row index and what? Or what is the next one? ND array object, ND array obj of what? Row index of column index. You can write it. Any one of the index is wrong, you'll get which error? Index error. You know that, right? Good. I am going for index on where? ND. What is ND? ND says number of matrices, number of rows, number of columns in each matrix. Go to the point. Go to the discussion. Online students, up to here, I hope it is clear. Go to the next place. I am going to take up this data. Go to that. In this place, writing. Careful students. I'll write it 15, some 15, some 25 and 35. This is my given data. And you say that A dot shape is equal to 2, 3, 2 I am saying. How many elements totally? 12 elements. Print of what here? A. Tell me, what is this matrix? 0th matrix. This is called what? First matrix. 0th matrix, first matrix. What is this now? 0th row, first row, second row. 0th row, Zeroth column, first column. Zeroth row, first row, second row. Zeroth row, column, first column. Tell me, I want 40. 40 present in which matrix? Zeroth matrix. Which row? 1th row, 1 column. What is the first says? Matrix number. What is the next one? What is the next one? That's all. You can also write this as what? A of 0. When you write A of 0, what will come? First matrix. In the first matrix, what I want to get? First row. In the first row, what I want to get? First column. This also you can write. Understand, ma? Yes. Very simple. A of 0, 1, 1. See, ma? What is the answer now? You can also write this as A of 0, 1 of what? 1. Answer is what? If I write A of 0, first matrix will come. If I write A of 1, it will give you second matrix will come. So you can also get it like this. You can also, this is called 0, 1, 0, 1, 0 matrix, and then first matrix. -1 and -2 also you can say. -1 and -2 also you can say. What is the value now? What is the value now? -1 and what? -2. How do you get this 60 now? A of -2, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1. Come on. 2, 1. 2, 1. What is this -2? Matrix with negative indexing. 2, 1 is nothing but what? In the -2 matrix, 2, 1. So I can write it here. A of -2, 2, 1. So the value called what? 60. Are you getting? This is called what? Indexing operation on where? ND. Indexing operation on 2D. Indexing operation on 2D. Now I can say here, indexing operation on ND. So here I will write it. So here, this is the point, students. This is about what operations? Indexing operation on ND array. This is quite comfortable, which is not a difficult for you. Here I will write it. Same thing. Here I will write what now? Matrix number. Matrix number, row index, column index, etc. It is nothing but what? Matrix number is one thing. I can say row index is one more thing, and a column indexing is one more kind of thing. Are you following me? This is what operation? Indexing operation. Indexing operation. This is one important sentence, students. So take care. Now I'm going to take up. This is the scenario related to. Okay. This is ND array object is written and any one of it. And this is very simple because already we are very good in the indexing operation. Now coming to slicing. First one is very simple. Slicing operation on ND array. I will take separate thing. I will go for uploading. It is okay. Let it be. Keep it aside. Now I'm going to take up one more thing now. So I will go for one more thing now. Slicing operation. New one I want to take it. New notebook. New notebook I will take it. Slicing operation I am going to take up. So slicing operation on ND array. So I'm going to take it. Slicing operation on ND array. And that to what? Slicing operation on. What is this? Here only I will write it. 1D. Slicing operation on 1D array. Now let us coming to the point. Import numpy as np. Done. Now I'll take my previous example. See, students, take this example. Coming to this area. So data is printed. As you are already aware of it, this is my data available. A here. What I'm doing now? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to what? 8. I want to get the value called 30, 40, 50. 30, 40, 50. How do you take it? A of, don't take much time, start. 2 colon 2 colon 5. 2 colon 5 means what? 2 to 5 minus 1. 4. What are the elements are coming? 30, 40, 50. 30, 40. So print of A of, it's not necessary. A of 2 colon what? 5. What is the answer now? 30, 40, 50. You know this already. Next, A of something like, 2 colon. What is the answer? From second to last. From second to last. And already we know. Next, you see colon or colon 5. Answer. Begin to 4. Begin to 4. A of colon 2. Answer. Step 2. Step 2. Step 2. You see 30, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90 like. Next, A of colon minus 1. Reverse. This part you are already aware of it. Okay. So this indicates that here I am writing. Come on, share with me. ND array object of begin colon end colon what? Step. I'm not writing syntax 1, syntax 2, syntax 3, syntax 4. Syntax. If I don't write step, what is the default step? 1. Don't write begin, what is the value? First value. If I don't write end, if I write step value minus, backward direction. If I write step value positive, which direction? Positive direction. These are all left hand, left finger for us. You know? Well, that is simple. Now the very big concept is coming. And this you will not understand compulsory. Ready to understand? We'll see that. Whether you will understand or not. If you don't understand, I don't repeat again and again. Finally, how concentratedly you will listen, I want to look into that. I will see whether you will get it or not. So I'm going to write it. I'm going to write it. One small thing. Slicing operation on 2D. I'll write a heading. This is the most concentration you have to listen in, students. Now I'll get this data, students. What I'm doing, you see. I will get it here. I'll write immediately A dot shape is equal to what? 3, 3. 3, 3. So printed. Very, very important, guys. Now I'm saying that, I don't know. If you understand now, you will understand like anything. Once you get a break now, that nobody can eliminate that breaking point. I'll write very slowly. 10, 20, 30, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. According to our slicing operation on 1D, what wrote it? ND array object of, what is that? Begin colon end colon what? Step. Because it is a one-dimensional. Here what is there? Two-dimensional. In two-dimensional, first dimension is what? A row. The row will have what? Beginning row, ending row, step row. Comma. What is next? Another dimension is what? Column. Column will have beginning column, ending column, step column is also there. First of all, are you okay? Row and column, two dimensional. In row also, what is there? Begin row, beginning from which row you want to begin, which row you want to end, and slicing also. Suppose I have 10 rows. First row, third row, fifth row, seventh row, ninth row. What is that is called? Row step. Row step. Understand? First column, third column, fifth column, seventh column. Assume 7 columns. What is that? Step column. Understand? Step column is there. Row column is there. Now tell me, online students, careful ma. 0, 1, 2. Once you get confused now, that confused will remain same for the entire course. 0, 1, 2. And most of the people will ask this type of question only. Slicing on 2D only they will ask you. Once you know slicing on 2D, slicing on ND is easy. Tell me now, I want to retrieve. Here, this is for what? Row will be there as well as what? So, now if I go to my example, here, go to this example of this plot. Now I am writing syntax here. ND array of what actually? Row will be beginning, colon, row ending, colon, row step, comma, column beginning, column ending, column step. That's all. Actually, understand itself is difficult. If you catch, there is no problem at all. So, you see this. Are you okay? Now tell me, I want to get it. Today I want to get it. This data. What do you mean by slicing? Getting some piece of values or not? Indexing says what? One value at a time. Slicing says what? More number of values. Some piece of values I want to get. Some sub values. Subset of values I want to get it. Now which values I want to get it? 20, 50, 80. Is it possible to get with index? Impossible. So tell me, be careful. I will explain this. 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2. Come on, what is the syntax? Row, column. Under row, what is there? Row beginning, row ending, row step. Under column, column beginning, column ending, column step. Come on, in this case, how do you write it? A of syntax strictly you follow. Row beginning, how many rows first of all? First row, second row, third row. 0 colon what? 3. 0 colon, and you know one thing well, step is optional. If I don't write the step, it what? 1. Next, comma. What is that? Column beginning, column ending. Where I want to, do you want 0th column values? No. Which column values you want? 1 colon, 1 beginning. Where is the ending? 2 column, 2. That's all. 1 to 2 means what? 2 minus 1. That is 1 to 1 only. That I did not specify the column here. You can write or one more. Tell me, students, what I will write? Colon I said. That's all. Colon. What is the colon means? All rows. No beginning row, no ending row means all the rows. What is it now? 1 colon 2. This is compulsory. This is another solution. One more solution is what? Colon, colon like this. What is the colon, colon? No row, beginning row, last row. Step is what? 1. What is this now? 1 colon 2. This is also one more solution. One more solution. A of what? Colon, colon 1. Colon, colon 1. 1 colon 2 colon 1. See how many answers I am giving. These many answers are there. Once you understand, need to remember that. If you start remembering buttifying, memory is not enough. First of all, memory is not there properly. It is not in proper order. It is a disorder. So today remembering, tomorrow forgetting. Correct? Correct. Some of the student is laughing. Correct, sir. How do you know that? Are you doctor or what? So that is called memory disorder, we can call. Are you understanding now? Shall we start now? Students in the online, did you understand up to here? Come on now, everybody. What is my answer? 20, 50, 60. Say the answer now. 0 colon 3. 0 colon 3 comma 1 colon 2. One answer. Okay now? More. A colon comma 1 colon 2. Same answer. Of what here? Colon colon comma 1 colon. Same answer. Colon colon 1 comma colon colon 1 comma 1 colon colon Same answer. See how many answers? First of all, do you got it? Okay. Now I will ask a question. Online students, now I am asking a question. Be careful. I want to get it, this data. Which data I get it? This data. Last two rows I want. Last two rows I want. Come on, students. Last two rows. Remember my syntax. A of 1:3. 1:3, comma. How many columns? All columns. All columns means what? 0:3. 0:3. See the answer now. Got it? One more way. One more way. 1 colon. The 1 colon means what? 1 to last. 1 to last means 2 only. Next. That good. Great. Of more. 1:1. 1 colon 1, comma, colon. Also same answer. A of 1:1, comma, colon 1. See that. Ask this question, don't know. Indexing and slicing string level only, they don't know. Take that. You test it first. And when we don't read, we also equal to that friends only. They are our friends only, close friends, jiggery friends also. So, coming to the point back. Are you understanding? Next, print. One more question I will ask you. Answer my question. Now I want this part I want. A of 0:1 0:2 0:1 come on, 0:0:2 comma 1:3 1 colon. Good. Another way, colon. Okay, 1 colon, that's all. First one, if I write like this, right, correct. 0:0:2 I need to write. Compulsory I need to write 2. Good. 1 colon. If I write 1 colon also, no problem. Are you following me? Right. One more way I can write it. What is that? :2, :1 I can write it. 1 colon 1 also I can write like this. Do you understand? And once you understand this technique now, it is very simple. A of what? 0:2 0:2 1:3 1:3. The answer is like that. A part of it. What is the next? 0:2 comma 1 colon I can write. Also getting A of :2 :1 comma 1 colon. Also same result. A of what you know? :2 :1 comma 1 colon 1 also give you the same result. Getting? Right. Last and final. Some students are not saying anything, simply quiet and calm they are sitting. Any problem? I want this first row. I want this row. I want this row. A of 0:3 :2. Why 2? Step 2. Comma 0:3. 0:3. 0:3 means all columns. One more way. :2 :. I can write :3 :2, just colon, that's all. I can write A of :2 compulsory, :1 also I can write like this. And nothing is there in the brain, just on the spot you need to write A of 0:3 :2 comma 0 colon 3. Answer is top row, bottom row. A of what here? Colon 2, comma, what? Just colon. Same answer. A of colon 2, comma, colon, you say. You'll get it. A of what you say? Colon 2, colon 1. So the answer is like this. Last and final. I want to get it 10, 20, 30, 70, 90. Come on, fast. So row wise step, column wise step also I want. Fast. A of colon 2, or you want to go to detailed? Right, 0 colon 3 colon 2, comma, 0 colon 3 colon 2. So answer 10, 30. Corner elements are coming. One more way, colon 2, colon 2. Same. Okay, no? Like this. You can say 0 colon 2, comma, 0 colon 2. Same. Of what? 3 colon 2, comma, colon 3 colon 2. Same. Like this also you can do. Okay, students. This is about what? Slicing operation on 2D. I hope everybody got it. Any confused? Confused? No. So online students, I hope you are clearly understood this. Right, students. Now I will go to another discussion. I'll go for one more discussion, something like this. Let us go to that. Let us go to this. I'm writing some data, you take it. What is this operation I am taking? Slicing operation on. Slicing operation would like to take it on. This is called what? This is 2D. I need to write it. So 2D I will go for. This is slicing operation on ND. Slicing operation on one ND I am going to take it. So ND students. Now I am going to add some data, some 15 comma, some 25 comma, 35 I added. So here I will write it 2 comma 3. I'll write it. See the data. These are my elements. What I want to know now? What I want to do now? I want to take the elements as something like this. Which one I want to go for it? I want to get it 20, 30. 20, 30. Be careful. Here, what is the earlier syntax? Earlier syntax, ND array object of regarding the row and the column. What is that? Row beginning, row ending, row step. Okay, next. Column beginning, column ending. Okay. Now extra what is coming today? Matrix number will come now. Matrix number beginning, matrix number ending, matrix number step. Matrix number step also will come around. Yes, that is also another part of it. That is also another part of it. Now I will write it. I'll write continuous. Shall I move forward? So you go to one more elements. You add one more element. Some more elements I will add it. So I will add something like 65, 75, 85, comma, 15, 55, and 65. I will take up here 3 comma 2 comma 2. So I hope that you understood that. How many matrices? Right. Take care, ma. 0, 1, 2. What is this now? Matrix number. 0, 1 rows. 0, 1, 2. What is columns? 0, 1, 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 0, 1, 2. What is my requirement today? I want first matrix first row, second matrix first, third matrix first. Is the slicing means sequentiality to be maintained. You will get a doubt. Sir, can I select any element which I like it? That is another topic. Advanced slicing, I will tell you. Following me? Tell me now. A of first what is that? Matrix. Next what? Row, column. Matrix related beginning, matrix related ending, matrix related step. Row related beginning, row related ending, row related step. Column related ending, beginning, column related ending, column related step. Come on. 0:3. 0:3 means all the matrices. Rows. 0:1. That means first row only. What is the columns, ma? 0:3. What is 0:3? All the matrices. 0:1. In all the matrices, first row. What is that? All the columns. Getting or not? Tell me, how do you write it? A of 0:3, 0:1, 0:3. See the answer now. First elements coming or not? First elements are coming. Clarity is there? Well, students, be careful, ma. Now I want to get it. All of you, online students. I want to get this data. I want to get this data. How many matrices? Okay, for example, I don't want the last one. Only I want to get like this. 0, 1, 2. What is my point? 0:2. And those two matrices. How many rows? All the rows. All the rows means what? Simply column. Simply what columns? 1:3. 1:3. You can also write A of what? 0:2, 1 colon also I can write simply. Are you following me? 1 colon means 1 is not necessary to write it. So tell me, ma, how do you write it now? Come on, guys. Print of A, you print once. Write it now. A of 0:2, comma, 1:3. 1:3. See that data is coming. Another way you can write it. 0:2, colon, 0:, I say comma here, colon, and what is this now? 1 colon. That's all. Also same. Same thing I will write it here. Same thing. Colon 1, colon 1 also I can write it. Same answer. Got it? Last and final. Now I am asking, I want to print it 10, 30, 70, 90, 65, 85. A of 0:3. 0:3. Okay. 0:, very good. 1. That means only first rows. In all the matrices, first rows. In that, first rows. Next, all the 0 columns, first rows only. What is the columns? 0:3. Beautiful. That's all. You can write in this way also. What is that? Colon, comma, colon 1, colon 2, colon 2. Are you following? You can write like this also. Colon, comma, colon 1, comma, colon 2. You can write like this. This also one more. And there's so many ways. If you have very good hair, you can comb any direction. If no hair is there, Necklace Road, Ring Road only. Comb is also not necessary. So much of expenses are reduced. Right? Start. Come on. 0:3, 0:1, ::2. See that? What is coming? 1030, 70, 90, and the next 65, 85. Same thing I can write it. Same thing I can write it. This not necessary to write at all, just a colon. This is not necessary to write. That's all. Same answer. Same thing I will write it. Here I will write it. ::1. This is I am writing here. Something like this. Right? You write a colon and a ::1. And what is this now? ::2. Same answer. Like this, you can write it. This is related to what? Slicing on ND array. Slicing on which array? ND array. I hope you are following me. So go back to the point here. Tell me, what is this now? ND array 2D OBJ of, come on, mom. Row beginning, row ending, row ending. Oh, good. Colon, end, colon, row, step, row, step, comma, column beginning, column ending, colon, column, step, column, step. Got it up? Well, this is related to what, you know? ND array object begin colon end colon step. ND array OBJ row beginning, row end, row step. Column beginning, column ending, column step. Similarly, I'll go for the same thing under slicing of ND. What is the next row? Matrix number beginning, matrix number beginning, matrix number ending, colon, matrix number, step, comma. Same thing, other thing also. Are you following me? So it's a big syntax. I hope you are following me. Online students, I hope. See, to remember such things, which if you try too hard and try to remember, it will be bouncing. If you understand now, anytime you can do that. Will you remember it? Remember understanding? Right. This related to what? Slicing operation and indexing operation. Indexing will give you what? One value at a time. Slicing will give you some range of values. So we know in an interview point of view, they will ask you, how do you get the range of values from 1D, 2D and ND? Because in NASCAM level, in face-to-face rounds, when you are appearing, they will ask this type of questions. And let us go to the further now. Which type of discussion is done? Right. Slicing operation is completed. Now my question is, observe it. I want 10, I want 50, I want 90, I want 15, I want 65. Try. Possible? Impossible. Impossible. This is impossible. Then how do you do that? This is impossible in where? ND. Go back. Visit. Go back. 2D keldam. 2D. My 2D. I want this data. Which data I want? 10. I want 60. I want 70. Possible? Not possible. With the slicing, not possible. 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 It's not possible because it is not rhythm. It is not in sequence. Slicing is possible when it is sequence. Slicing one step, 2 step, 3 step. But there is no rhythm of it, right? So we need to apply what? This is called random elements selection. Which element selection? So with indexing and slicing, certain rhythm is followed. Some sequence is followed. But here we are following random element selection. I want to get it what? You see, I want to retrieve this data here. Is it possible to retrieve with your slicing? Impossible. I want to retrieve this data. I want to retrieve this data. this data. Is it possible? Not possible. Then how do you do that type of element selection? Random element selection I want. For that, how to do it? So I am applying as a part of my concept itself. That is called what, same. There only I am selecting some sub-range of values only. That is termed as what? Advanced elements selection. Advanced elements selection. From which object? From which object? ND array. Advanced elements selection from ND array. That too, what is involving there? Advanced elements selection from ND array. What is this now? 1D. Next is what? 2D. Next is what? ND. ND. It's very, very important. Shall I? Let's start the discussion. I'll move to the further. Go students. This is over. Let us go to the next part of it. I am going to introduce file, new notebook. I am going to say, I'll keep my values. I will keep it. So here, rename it. Start. What is this now? Enter selection from where? 1D. 1D. Import numpy as NP. Done. Now I want to get the elements. So how I am going to get the elements? You watch it. Here I will get the elements. Simple. First, very, very easy. From here our topic will start. This is my data. Earlier, I want to select 30, 40, 50. What I used right now? 2 colon what? 5. 2 colon. So it is going to give you 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, done. Okay, now? So my concept today is, I want to select 10, 40, 90. 10, 40, 90. Do you have any rhythm there? Do you have any sequentiality? So what is that? What you need is identify which random elements you want to select under index. Identify indexes of the random elements. So I'm writing. Come on. What is the step number 1? Identify indexes of elements, random elements, and random elements in the bracket. Example, which elements I want? And what? 90. Identify. How do I identify? There you are taking IND is equal to, indices is equal to, tell me, 0, comma, come on, 2 or 3, 2, comma, 8. If you feel difficulty, -1. -1 is the last element. It is up to you, whatever you like it. Okay. What is it? One list. List or not? Okay, sir. What is the second element? Pass the second element. Pass the index values, indices values, random elements, indices values. Random elements, indices values. Yours take. Random elements, indices values. Random elements, indices values. Random elements, indices values. To pass random element indices values to what? ND array object. ND array object. ND array object. How do you pass it? Pass it. A of IND. A of IND. What is A of IND? A of IND. What is that values? 0, 1, 2. See the answer now. What is the answer is coming? Getting or not? It is as good as what? Combine both of them and pass it. Combine both of them and pass it. Or directly you write what? Directly you write what? Come on. A of, no. If you write what, 0, come on. 0, 2, and what? 8. What is happening? Error. Error. What do you do? IND means it is a list. You pass it as what? Like this. You pass it as like this. I hope you are following. Inside ND array, you are passing one list of random elements indexes. That is the data. Are you following me? That is the way. Getting, students? Now, I will go for another way of that. I will take it. What is the another way? You see, this is the index. You take the same thing. One more way I will write it, mom. And these are all ways and means, students. Some x is equal to np dot array of, I will write it, this data. I'll write this data. What are this data now? Or if you feel difficulty, why to discuss, why to feel difficulty with you? I will write what here? IND, array of, I am writing, array of. You pass what? A of what? X you say. A of X. What is X? ND array object. What is X, mom? X comma type of what? X. See that? Data. 0 to 8 is an ND array object. ND array object is passing to ND array object. That is called one more thing. How many ways? 3 ways. Sit properly. Why body is not proper order? Huh? Unable to sit for 10 minutes properly. Going in a for like a snake, you are moving in the chair. Any problem? Huh? Sitting problem? Huh? So, coming to the point of it, how patiently I am teaching from morning to evening. Morning 7 o'clock, if you listen my class, same way. Evening also I will teach the same way only. Even morning when I keep this, I will, evening also it will be like that only. How it is? Interest is required, commitment is required. When I look at you, you are sitting in 24, 26 directions. I'm learning new posture in your chair. And the total dust of your chair is touching to your shirt also. If any chair is not good, I'll make you to sit in that. Come to the point. Are you following me? Good. Now coming to the point back. Now I'm going to introduce. This is called what? Random element selection on what array? 1D. Now I'll go for what? 2D. Clear? Now I'll go for advanced selection of elements in where? 2D. 2D I am going to take it. 2D. Shall I? Now see. I'll take these elements. Go to that. I'll write it. A dot shape is equal to 3, 3 and see this data. Today what I want? It's a very dangerous example. I want 10. I want 60. Can you apply? First a small example. Can you apply slicing? Can you apply slicing on that? No. Normal slicing is not possible. Can you get 10 and 70? Yes. How? A of colon 2 colon 0 colon 1. That's all. Colon 2 means all rows, step 2. Which column? 0th column. 0 to 1 means it is concentrating on 0th only. Which row? First and last row, because step 2 you are writing now. But how do you get this value, students? Which value I am getting? Which value I am getting? I want to get it 10 and 60. Is it possible with slicing? Not at all possible. Come on, how it is possible now? See, look at. Easy. I am telling the formula. 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2. What is my value I want? 10 and 60. First you need to locate ND array object of random elements of 2D row positions. You need to write random elements of 2D element column 10 and 60. These are the 2D elements or not? 2D elements. First one is what? Row. What is the row? 0. Second element row. Second random element row. Come on. 1. Come to second box. This is a columns indexes of 10th column. 0. 60th column. Come on. 2. First one. Which row? Random elements row indexes. What is the second box? Random elements column indexes. Some other people will think 0, 1 means a row and a column of 10. No. First row indexes. Next what? How it is executing, sir? When we execute, Python will take 0, 0. Next what? 1, 2. What is the 0, 0? 10. What is the next one? 1, 2. What is the element? 60. Getting my point? How it is taken internally? A of 0, 0 will be taken. A of 0, 0 will be taken. 0, 0 will be taken. And next A of what will be taken? 1 and 2 will be taken. Interpretation, that is. Tell me now. A of 0, comma 1. Next, comma 0, comma 2. See the answer now. 10 and 60. Getting or not? Now, be careful. Now I am asking a question. I want 10, 15, 90. 10, 15, 90. Quickly. A of 10th row, 50th row, 90th row. Come on. 2. Next, 10th column, 0. 50th column, 90th column. So how it is taken internally? A of 0, 0, A of 1, 1, A of 2, 2. What is the data coming? 10, 15, 90. Got it. I want to get it. 30, 50, 70 students opposite to principal diagonal. Tell me. Come on, ma. A of 30th row 0, comma 50th row 1, comma 1, comma 70th row 2. Next, columns 2, comma 1, comma 0. How it is internally taken? 0, 2. 0, 2 means what? 0th row, second column, 30. 2, 1, comma 1, 50. 2, comma 0. That's all. Getting? It is your own choice. Whatever way you want, you can get it. Okay now? Nice. Now I will print it. Last and final. Yeah. Now I want to print it. Last and final. 70, 80, 20, 30. First of all, you think, is it possible with slicing? Not possible. Slicing, not advanced slicing possible. Tell me now quickly, I want to finish. Will you remember and tell me? A of totally 4 elements and 4 rows, 4 columns positions. 0, comma 0, 2, comma 2. Okay. Columns 1, comma 2, 1, comma 2, 0, comma 1. How it is working? 0, 1. it will go to 0 and then 1. What is that? 0 and 1, 20. Next, 0 to 0 to, what is that? 30. Next, 2 0. What is that? 2 0, 70. Next, 2 1. 2 1. What is that? 80. That's all. That's all. What is this is called? Advanced indexing on 2D. Advanced indexing on 2D. Now, I hope clear. Clear or not clear? Clear. So, next go to the another one. Go to the another one. Now you will take like this. It is called what? ND. Let me go to the last part of this. Last part of the subject. Here I will take up. This I will carry. Because again typing is taking a lot of time. This I will take up. See, this is my data. Which one I want to get it? I want to get 10. I want to get 80. I want to get 15. Okay, first I will take these two. First I will get this 25. Like this I want to get it. 0, 1. Very cool, that's all. 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2. Come on. What is happening here? 3 boxes will come here. Why 3 boxes? Matrix number will come, row number will come, column numbers will come. 10 is present in which row? Which matrix? 0. 25 present in which matrix? 1. Okay. Next, 10 is present in which row? Over. Next, 10 is coming in which row? Right. 25 present in which row? 1. 10 is present in which column? 25 present in which row? Which column? 1. How it is internally taken? 0, 0, 0. PVM come to 0, 0, 0. What is the value? 10. 1, 1, 1. PVM come to 1 and then 1 and then 1. What is that value? Right. So, incidentally 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Matching. A of what? 0, comma 1. What is this now? 0, comma 1. Comma what? 0, comma 1. Answer is 10 and 25. Print of A. Are you okay, students? Now, I want to get it last and final. 10, 35, 65. 10, 35, 65. Come on, fast. 0, 1, 2. Suppose I want 10. I want to print my output like this. 10, 65, 35. I want like that. Okay. 0, 2, 1. Okay. Row, matrix numbers are over. Come on, next. 0. Come on. 0. This is completed. 0, 1, 2. 0, 1. 0, 1. 0, 1. 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2. Okay. 65. 1, comma. 0 is over. 1 is over. Next. 1. Okay. Next. Columns. 0, comma. 2, comma. 2. 2. How it is working? 0, 0, 0. 10. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. 65. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Like this. Will you remember and say the answer now? So 0, 1, 1, 0, 2, 2, 0, 2, 1. Remember and say. Come on, start. 0, 2, 1. Come on, next. 0, comma, 1, comma, 1. Next. 2, comma, 2. Like that. Finished. Easier? Yes, dead easy. So this you need not to remember at all. This is very, very simple. This is comes under what? What is this mechanism is called? Random element selection from ND array. Tell me, what is the syntax now? Tell me, guys. ND array object. Online students, did you got it, students? Did you understand? Indices of, I will write it, see mom, I am writing special bracket here. What is this now? Indices of which elements? Random elements. See how I am writing? In separate bracket I am writing. Right, Aniket. Right. So perfectly powerful. Okay, good. So indices of what? Random elements. That you need to write separate list. And that too you are passing what? In the bracket you are writing. Getting? If you write only without this bracket, if you write, you got error also. Be careful about that. 2D please. ND array of same. ND array obj of, tell me, indices of row indices. I will write what? Row indices. Indices and indexes. Actually, original word of indexes is indices. Okay? Indices of random elements. Random elements. Okay, next. Same thing. You need to take it, comma, column indices. I will say column indices. Right. Column indices of these elements. I will write, close the bracket. This is comes under what? 2D. So I'm writing like this. Similarly, like this, you need to go for it. Same to same. Extra I will add here. What I am adding extra amount? I will take up here. Tell me now. Matrix number indices. Matrix indices of which elements? Random elements, comma, I say like this. Are you following me? That's all. So I hope you are getting these points. Okay. This is about the syntax. Clear? This is about one concept I said. Next, one more discussion now. So I thought that maybe you are facing a problem here. So I hope you got it quickly. So because in some batches, they'll get confused here only. Right? So I hope you are getting it. This is called what? Retrieving the data from ND array. When you come to 1D, there is no issue. 2Ds onwards, 3Ds onwards, some problem will come. So can you select any element from any of the ND array object? Okay. Now I'm going to take up, now I'm going to take up one more thing. For example, you see, this is my element students. Print of what? A. This is my data. I want to print multiples of 5. Multiples of 5. I want to retrieve multiples of 5. I want to retrieve multiples of 3. That is called selecting the elements from ND array with a condition. With a condition. Did you understand? With the condition I want to get it. Not getting. Okay, you will not get it. I will take the separate example. Don't worry. Now I am going to discuss conditional based selection. Conditional based elements selection. Elements selection. From where? ND array. From ND array. It is a common syntax you can apply. Conditional based element selection from ND array. That is my next concept. Selecting elements from ND array based on condition. This is also called as, some people can call it as, how do you filter the elements? Filtering the elements of, what? ND array. It is also comes under one slicing only, students. From that elements, I'll get some elements. Is it also called one type of slicing only now? Right. So my next concept is filtering the elements. Filtering. Save it. Go to new notebook. I will take up file new notebook. There I will say. So observe it. Done. Now I'm entering into filtering. So here I'm going to take up. Now start the data. Import numpy as NP. Okay. A is equal to, or directly LST is equal to, see students, minus 20, 34, minus 45, 67, minus 38, and minus 12, and 1 0, and then 113. This is my given data. A is equal to NP dot array of what you know, LST. Print of what you know, A, comma type of A. Well, this is my given data. Somebody is asking, you applied random element selection with a random indices, you passed it. Sequential slicing, you passed it. Everything is, we retrieved it. Now we want to get the list of elements which is conditional based selection. Now you see, I want to get only positive elements. Positive elements, I want to get it. Negative elements, I want to get it. How do you get it? Now I have to go for a filtering concept. I have to apply. Very, very easy. Step number one. Step number one. And 2 steps I want to tell you. Prepare Boolean array. Prepare Boolean array. Boolean array means what? True or false, true or false, true or false. With the condition. By use with the condition. What is the condition now? Now tell me. Boolean array BA is equal to, Boolean array BA is equal to, what is that? Here, what is the syntax? ND array of, I am writing condition. What is it? A of, what is the even number, what is the positive numbers there? A of A greater than 0, or you go for it, because I want to go for Boolean array now. Condition only I will write it. ND array object with condition. With the condition. That's all. A greater than 0. I explained already in the class. L1 plus 1 is not possible. Vector based operations not permitted on list. It is permitted on, right. A greater than 0. It is possible. L1 greater than 0 not possible in list. It is possible in ND array. Okay. 10 greater, how it is working? 10 greater than 0? True. What is resolved in BA? True. What is minus 20 greater than 0? False. Not there. False. False is resolved. 34, true. Minus 45, false. True, false, true, false, true, false will be done. Print of BA, comma, type of BA. BA is also one type of ND array only. See that? True, false, false, true, false, true, like that. Based on my condition, A true, false, here done, false, true, false, done. And also what? True. Based on my condition only it is done, students. If I write greater than or equal to 0, now in place of 0, what is coming here? True will come. Just to check it. True is coming or not? If it is my selection, students, that's all. That Boolean array, step number 2, pass Boolean array to what? ND array object. ND array object. How do you write it? ND array object of what you will pass? Boolean array you will pass. Boolean array you will pass. Come on. What is that? A of what? BA. How it is working? True related entries are retrieved. False related entries are neglected. How it is working? Come on. True, get the element. False, neglect the element. True, get the element. False, neglect the element. True, get the element. False, no. False, no. False, no. 13. 13, get the element. Now see the data. Are you getting or not? That is a step 1, step 2. Or directly, direct approach. Directly, syntax is what you know. What is that? ND array object. What is this now? ND array object with the condition. That's all. A of A greater than 0. What is the BA equal to A greater than 0? A of BA, A of A greater than 0. See the answer now. How simple it is. A of what? A greater less than 0. Negative values are coming. Getting or not? This is easy now. So how many ways are there to select my elements from ND array? Indexing, slicing, random element selection, conditional based selection. Like that you have to tell. How many elements are there to select the data from ND array? If you look at here and there, now interviewer will understand is a mind disorder. Problem will come. When they ask the question, you have to tell everything. A very recent question. How many variables are there in Python? You are out of order, I know. If I go to an interview now, variables, I start local variables, formal variables, positional variables, default variables, variable length variables, keyword variables, keyword variable length variables, instance variables, class level variables, these many variables I'll say. Mind blowing. And you will definitely understand throughout the entire Python, that is the variables. When I am saying these many means, interviewer will understand, definitely will answer whatever I ask. What is positional variable? Already discussed. What is variable length variable? You will say. What is keyword variable length variable? You know. When I am saying these many means, interviewer will have already survey. When you are saying these many means, you are already perfect in subject. If they touch one part, you have to explore everything. That is an opportunity to face an interviews. When they ask something, if you take a tail part and if you go on hanging the tail part, means tail will go away like a lizard. You know that. You take only tail part and if you go on pulling that tail will go away. That's why no, you have to catch the root of it. When an interviewer is putting a question, you have to explain everything. They ask about what is a function. You have to get a clarity. Sir, you are asking question, but I want a clarity. Are you asking definition of function? Purpose of function? Function class? Function syntax? Number of ways to write the function? Types of functions? Predefined functions? What function you want? You will say, I don't want anything, take offer letter, you will say. Real students, you don't know that. What is an object, you will ask. You have to ask, what is the purpose of object? Syntax for creating object. Object class, what you are asking? Are you asking garbage collector with object? NumPy level, super class for all the classes of object. NumPy related object, pandas related object. What object you are asking? This is called subject. What is object? Instance of a class is called object. What is instance? If you say only that tail part, if you take and hanging, tail part will break it. You have to catch the root of it. You should not leave the question. You have to conquer the question. That is called a way of reading after going to home. You should not come out of the room until you finish the topic. But what we will do, once the class is over, going out of it, eating jalebi, pani puri, mirchi, that, this, etc. I am seeing some of my students. Don't do that. Huh? By doing that, what you will do after going to room? You'll throw the book and then sleeping. So come to the point now. Take one more element, some more elements, you take it. Because why I will tell all these things is because you should be good in the subject. Now, last and final. I'll take this data. I'll take this data once you follow me. I'll take this data. Now I am writing. Come to this place. Now I am writing. So here you observe it. This is my data. I want to print multiples of 3. Print multiples of 3. Obtain what? Multiples or obtain what? Multiples of what? 3. Multiples of 3 means what? 3 table, 3 into 2, 3 into 3, like that, 3 into 4. Come on, write. Tell me. A of, A percentage 3 is equal to 0. 0. 10 divided by 3. False. 20 divided by 3. False. 30 divided by 3. True. 40 divided by 3. 50. 60. 70, 80. 90. What is going to come? Will it come in row format or column format or flatten the list? Flatten the list. It is coming in 1D because there is no rule that only 3 elements are there, 4 elements are there. Maybe 5 elements are there, maybe 7 elements are there. It will flatten the list. Beautiful. I want to get it. Multiples of 4. Multiples of 4. Multiples of 4. What is it? 20, 40, like that. I want to get it. I want to get it. What I am writing here. I want to get it. Something like 5. Something like 5. I want to take it like this. All elements are going to come. Are you following me? Like this you need to apply. So, Naveen, you know, sir, our activities. I know still more active. Only I said 2%. I know 98% activities I did not say. After going to room, what you will do, I know. I'm not saying because I'm a teacher for you. If I say na, you will say, sir, come, you also come, sir, you will say. I don't want to say that. So that's why, because when my seniority is increasing, I should not talk about your activities. When I talk about your activities now, you will close very close to me with that activities. If I did not talk about it, you will fear. If I talk about this, you will feel sorry is ours or only you will come and put your hands on my shoulder. Right. So come to the point back. Are you able to get it? Now see students, I want to get it. I want to get it more than 20 and A less than 55. See that? We are going to get it. We are going to get it. And operator I am using it. And operator I am using it. See that carefully. Now see what I am writing it. It is giving you some sort of condition I am applying it. Some sort of condition I am applying it. Careful. Now see the data. Which operator is not working? And will not work. When you go to pandas and numpy, your physical and physical OR will not work. You have to use bitwise operators. Bitwise operators are so powerful. Why especially that example I am saying that AND operator will not work out. These operators are very, very important. Are you following? So this is the first condition. This is the second condition. What are the elements lies within that range? Like this. Following? A of, what is that another way you can do, students? You can say what? 20. Now I am writing what? 55. See that? It is also going to give you error. Because internally what is applied? AND operator is applied. That is also not possible. Are you getting? That's why you have to use what operator completely. It is also called what? Invalid. Because this example I taught to you in where? In our marks report case, I said biggest of 3 numbers, biggest of 2 number, beginning. If else operator time, I said this. Because you did not remember, I know that. Because of extra activities, this will not be remembered. So but I remembered it because I am regularly dealing with it. It is invalid. So I have to use what operator? AND operator. Use what? Bitwise operators. Bitwise operators, but not what operators? Logical operators. Well, students, this is about our topic called what? Filtering the elements. What is this now? Filtering elements. Filtering elements. Done. This is the topic today we discussed it. I hope you are understanding. So tomorrow class when I come back, this is one episode. This is selection. Tomorrow we'll do what? Arithmetic operations. What is the matrix operations? And I will tell you statistical operations. I will tell you. Then sorting the data, I will tell you. So tomorrow class is that. Okay, don't miss the class. But after coming to class, read. After going to home, after going to hostel or room, what you will do? How many of you will read after going to hostel? Please raise the hands honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. Okay. Girls, all of you will read, right? Huh? All of you will read? Or eating and sleeping? So, boys, read, okay? Girls also will read. They won't say. They will internally read and they will be competitors for you. Okay, any of students read well? So, Vivek, you will read. Okay. Okay, students, I will stop the class and I'll upload all these things. Don't miss the tomorrow's session. Very important. Thank you. All the best.